Hey everyone, so I'm back again with a haul, and it's another TK Maxx haul. A small selection, but gosh, they really do just like add up, don't they? But anyway, I've got some awesome finds again. A bit of a eclectic kind of mixture of items, so let's just get started. So the first one's kind of like a pet product, I guess, and this is a pet bowl mat thing. I'm actually going to use it for under Elsa's litter tray, and it's really nice. They had loads of different designs. The ones that I wanted that were more quirky, they were just like dog bones and stuff. They didn't really have any cat specific ones, but this one was still nice, and it looks like just a regular kind of little mat. So I got that. However, one's like completely chewed up and like just scratched up for where she cleans her paws after going to the toilet. So there's that. I also got a stack of classic books in these gorgeous like leather bound and cloth bound editions, and they had them for a really like much better price than they would usually be. So I got the ones that I was interested in, but I think I'll show that at the end. So a couple of hair products. They have the Aztec Indian healing clay in stores at the moment, and I was super excited to see this because I really love this stuff. I bought my last one on Amazon, and I think it's like £10 or £12, but this one's £8, so it's a little bit cheaper, which is nice. And this is great. I use this for my skin and my hair. I'm pretty sure I did a video ages ago about this, I'm not too sure, but basically you mix it with apple cider vinegar to activate the clay, I guess, and it just really detoxifies the skin, the scalp and hair, and really cleans. But make sure you add a very hydrating moisturizer or conditioner, whether you're using it for your hair or your face, because it's dry. Had a delivery, but nobody knocked or anything, just left it outside. Fair enough. Anyway, so yeah, that's the Healing Aztec Indian clay. I also got this just essential shampoo brush. I've been wanting to try these for ages. It's just like a massage brush basically. I'm hoping it doesn't get tangled in my hair. Let's see what it looks like inside. So yeah, you just use it in the shower with a small amount of your favourite shampoo, conditioner or hair oil. Slowly move the brush up and down over your entire scalp. After you use, rinse the brush and leave out to dry. Avoid moving in circles to twist hair. I guess that's what I would have naturally have done, like moved it in circles, but I'm glad I read that. So they're kind of like these hard silicone-y like things. They kind of just look like the shower head, you know, and I guess you just go like, oh, that feels kind of nice. But I'm sure with product it will really like get into the grooves and like dislodge any dirt and stuff, and it's got a nice handle as well, which is awesome. Okay, I've got a couple of CBD products. So these are both by Uproar, and I got the CBD liquid drops, and this is in peppermint flavour, and the CBD 30 jelly domes. This one has 300 milligrams of CBD per bottle, and this one, each sweet is 20 milligrams, and it says it's don't go over like 70 milligrams in once. I've just had some of these, and they're a distinct taste. Like they taste very like strong, but like the weird, like you can taste the sweet, but then the aftertaste is a bit odd. I've yet to try this one, obviously don't want to overdose I guess on them, but yeah, I've been wanting to try some more CBD products for anxiety relief and that sort of thing. I've tried some drops in the past, but I was worried it would interact with other medications I was on. I'm giving it a fairer shot now. Okie dokie, nearly finished. So I saw these really cute Now Ink brown chocolatey set of nail varnishes. This is I Like You a Lot. I Like You a Chocolate. I didn't know Scratch and Sniff. What? Scratch and Sniff what? It's nail varnish. Oh, that's the whole perk. So it's chocolate scented nail polish. Interesting. That's really cute. So it says that. So it says, lose yourself in this ultra rich chocolate inspired nail polish kit. 4 chocolate scented indulgent shades with a ganache, I can never say that, shine finish. Being Around the World is a classic 60% milk chocolate shade. Every Day I'm Truffling is pure liquid gold with a salted caramel shimmer. Don't Be Bitter is a deep dark 80% cocoa shade, and I'm Dairy in Love is a creamy soft nude. Each shade is formulated in the Nails Ink Longwear formula and patent wide hugging brush for flawless application. This looks really cute. So we've got one shimmery, and all the others are just kind of like not matte but just normal shine kind of nail varnish. So very excited to try those. I think they're gonna look really lovely. You could even do like a little manicure, I feel like, with like some sort of manicure with this. I think it'd be pretty. Got 2 candles and then it's time for the books. So these candles look super cute and they're massive. So they're by Sand and Fog, which I hadn't heard of before, and they're inspired in the California coast, and this is guava and mango, and it's one of those like big 2-wick ones, and it's got like a really cute bunny on the top. Like a lot of them have little designs on the front, and so it says Sand and Fog was born of a vision of 3 women who believed candles should not only smell good but look good too. We live in proof that the California dream is alive and well, hoping we can bring light and happiness into your life. Christy, Alyssa and Jill. That's really sweet, and this smells just as sweet. Like it smells like a cocktail. It's really lovely, and I feel like, you know, coming into the warmer months now, it's going to be nice burning with that tropical kind of scent. Oh, it smells delightful. And see, this is what confused me, because I think it's the same brand, but now it's called Sand and Paws, and it's got a little dog bone on the front with like a beautiful floral kind of design on it. And this one says inspired at Dog Beach on the California coast, and this is strawberry mimosa. And oh, I didn't even notice this at the side, it neutralizes pet odor, which is awesome. So I'm guessing, you know, it's the same kind of brand. Let's see. Sand and Paws, yep, was created by 3 women who love candles and their dogs. Enjoying many fun days with our furry friends on Dog Beach in Southern California has led to too many wet and sandy paws to count. Hoping we can bring light and happiness into your life. And it's the 3 girls again. And this one smells, again, like a cocktail. And this one again smells like a cocktail. It's more of a subtler scent than the other one. Like that one's definitely like sweet and kind of hits you, but this one I feel like will burn nice and slowly, you know. Oh, delicious, delicious. Okay, and as I say, the last thing that I got, actually, shall we just do a little cheeky unboxing? Whatever this is, I can't remember what I ordered. It's just arrived. Oh, it's nothing exciting. I've been wanting to try this Chi Silk Infusion for years, actually, at this point. Back when I had my hair relaxed and everything, and people were using this as like their go-to product for like heat related styles and stuff, and I didn't realise it was going to be this tiny. It's Silk Reconstruction Complex, and it says apply a small amount onto the palm of your hand and work evenly throughout the hair, leave in and proceed styling. So yeah, I've heard amazing things about this over the years, and as time's gone on I just wasn't interested in like picking it up, I guess. But it's been in my basket for a while. I thought I might as well get it. It smells kind of nice. It just smells like a professional hair brand. Kind of smells like men's aftershave, but I guess I'll let you guys know how I find that product to be. Okay, and lastly, the books. So I've got to say, I don't have a Scooby-Doo what most of these are about. Actually, let me correct myself. I don't know what any of them are about, but I could not pass up, for such a decent price, these stunning editions of the cloth-bound and leather-bound classics. So let's work our way through the stack and tell you what they are. So the first one is Beyond Good and Evil by Frederick Nietzsche. I completely messed that up, I'm so sorry. I apologise profusely. And none of these seem to have any synopsis or synopsi. So I don't know what to tell you, honestly. I do not know what to tell you. It does say though it's a prelude to a philosophy of the future. So I'm guessing it's a philosophical book of some kind. Interesting. We shall see how long it takes me to get through this. And it's also translated by R.J. Hollingdale with an introduction by Michael Tanner, and this is Penguin Classics, which is an imprint of Penguin Books. Then I have Sanditon by Jane Austen. I actually hadn't heard of this Jane Austen book, but I mean, it looks lovely. And I've been wanting to read more classics, so I mean this was as good as time as anything. So it says it's also with Lady Susan and the Watsons, edited with an introduction by Margaret Drabble. And yes, it will probably tell me about it in the introduction, but I know these introductions, these academic introductions, tend to spoil the whole story. And as I say, I don't know anything about any of these. So this one is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. And oh, they're all just so stunning. Like, The end covers are very complementary to the outside covers, and they just feel quality, you know. This one's edited and with an introduction and notes by Stevie Davis. I'm giving you this instead of a synopsis, I'm so sorry. Then I have Paradise Lost by John Milton. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. I'm intrigued. This is the one I kind of know a little bit about, but even still, it's not enough to kind of get you guys clued in. And this is edited and with an introduction and notes by John Leonard. And lastly, it's funny because just recently I was thinking, yeah, I'm probably not going to get around to ever reading Sherlock Holmes. I'm not that interested in the stories. And I picked up a Sherlock Holmes book. This is Arthur Conan Doyle's The Greatest Cases of Sherlock Holmes. And it says underneath, you can see deeply into the manifold wickedness of the human heart. Wow, this is so stunning. And this one actually has a little bit of information at the back, but I think it's just like more of like an extract as well. He is the Napoleon of crime, Watson. He sits motionless like a spider in the centre of its web, but that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. Ooh, I wonder how many stories are in this one. Let's have a little look, shall we? It looks like there are 12 stories, so maybe this could be a thing where I just pick out a story like once a month or something, kind of work my way through it like that. I have a little bit of familiarity with Sherlock. Years ago, there's a point where me and my cousin Ebony were reading her big complete collection of Sherlock Holmes stories together, like we're just reading them aloud together, and then that kind of stopped. So I'm sort of familiar, sort of not. I never really got into the Sherlock TV show. I never really gave it a chance, to be fair. Just as I say, I'm not really interested, but I watched the Robert Downey Jr. movie, or part of it at least. Yeah, that's kind of all there is to it, but in my experience with Sherlock Holmes. But I mean, I've got this now. It's beautiful. I guess it's time to try. So that is it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you in another video soon. Bye.